Welcome back to ScaleSpeedworks. My name's Mike. This is my Revell 2013 Mustang Boss 302. Just wanted to give a little update on the Mustang 60 group build. Have the body in color, but as I'm sure you can see, it still needs to be sanded out. I already have two coats on here, and this color is that right there, the Tamiya TS10 French Blue. I was really looking for the grabber blue. From everything I've read online, it seems like the TS10 over a base coat of the white Tamiya primer is a pretty darn good match for the grabber blue. So that's what I went with. So far, so good. Need to get this polished out before I put one more coat on here. And yes, I have not done the hood. Hood is actually going to be, it's either going to be semi-gloss black or carbon fiber. I have not yet decided. Although it probably will be carbon fiber, because I think the roof and possibly the trunk lid will be semi-gloss black. So that's what I have. Not much obviously in there. Glued the bumpers on. I did make sure everything would fit first before I glued the bumpers on, but I wanted to glue the bumpers on. And a quick trick with this model, and it's something that I should have done and I didn't do, but I don't even think I could show it. The bumper has this little tab that fits into a notch, a corresponding notch on the body. What I did is I laid cement in the gap here. That's not what I should have done. What I should have done is put cement, and I don't know if you can see this, put cement on the, I need a pointer here. It's going to be good enough. I should have assembled the bumper and then put cement along the inside, maintaining this gap, this body line here. That's my bad. That's something that I should have learned and that I'm going to do the next time. So that way, you know, even with sanding, with priming, with everything, you don't lose that body line. And it's really not bad, but that's something that I learned. And I mean, you know, we have to learn a little bit with each model we make, or we're not going to get better. I think that's going to be fine, and I'm going to deal with that next time. Let me bring this up a little bit closer. You guys can see the chassis detail. Let me get the paints that I use to make this color. So after doing some research online, it really seems like the chassis of the Mustang could have been a couple of colors. It could have been flat black, it could have been an off-white or a gray, or it could have been this brownish, greenish, tannish color. I decided to go with this. This was the most common color that I saw. So how did I make that? So I started off with folk art camel, and put that in a little mixing tray. Started out with some of that in here. Not the right color, obviously. Wanted to make it a little bit darker, so we added a raw sienna acrylic paint to that. And with those two, we got a little bit closer. But I kept going back to these reference photos that I had. I needed another color. There was, for sure, a little bit of green mixed in here. So I found a medium foliage green that I was able to mix in. And after mixing those three together, I came up with this. And I know it's not exact. It looks like, even going back further and checking the reference photos, maybe this even had a little bit of yellow mixed in there. It's really hard to tell. I'm not good at mixing colors, but this is the best I can do. So I painted everything with the acrylic, did my best to tape off the couple of things that I knew were going to be semi-gloss black, and just got a big brush and just painted everything. Now I do need to go back in and detail. There's plenty of wires and all kinds of stuff to detail in here. So I do need to make sure I'm going to get that. The heat shields here for the exhaust, those have been foiled. That is bare metal foil on there. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a little bit of texture that's coming through. Really, really happy with how that came out. This cross support here does need to be painted silver, and I'm going to get on that in just a little bit. But again, that's all I have done. The reason I'm releasing this video today is the 17th of August, which makes the video for the Mustang due in exactly 8 months. If you have not joined the Mustang 60 group build, I'll leave a link to the rules video up in the top corner, and I will also post the rules video in the description below. Now, the other thing, I'm not very good at Facebook. I really don't do Facebook, and I have my reasons for that. But Larry was nice enough to create a Facebook page. I will link the Facebook page for the Mustang 60 group build in the description of this video. So please, if you're on Facebook, go over there, join in, post updates if you want to, post everything. Just do not post your finished model. I want that video released on April 17th, 2024, which would be the 60th anniversary of the Mustang. Hope you guys are out there having fun. Hope you guys are building Mustangs. Hold that final video until April 17th. All right, hey, that's all I have for today. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all your support, and I will see you guys on the next one.